Welcome everyone. In this video we'll look at Gimkit's newest game mode, Farmchain. So you can do play live or assign it as homework. Let's do play live first to kind of show you the setup options you have. You have a choice of how long the game starts, whether or not you have some team options here. So you can do cooperative, which is the entire class is working together as one unit basically. Or it can randomly split them into 2 or 3 teams. And lastly, you can do a free-for-all. I would suggest that you do a cooperative or one of the team options, because free-for-all, it's just hard to get as far along in the game as you would like to. So that's why I would suggest those things. And then you'd click continue and go to the normal loading screen. You can also assign it as homework. Let's take a look at the options there. So I can click Farmchain right here in the homework options, click continue. You can pick a due date, a class if you have classes set up, cash goal and or a question goal. I would suggest something at least like around $1,000, because if they do the lottery ticket, you could finish this with just one lottery ticket. So maybe $1,000 would be good just to get them started, to see what it's like, or have the question option as well. And I already set one game up, so let's go ahead and take a look at what that looks like. So this is the homework option, but of course the gameplay is more or less the same whether you do it as homework or in class. The difference here is that I'm going to be doing all of the work by myself, and my teammates cannot help me out. So I set this one up to earn $20,000 just so that I don't finish the game while I'm showing you guys what to do. The first thing I would suggest you do, or tell your class to do, is just to answer a bunch of questions, because that will give you energy. You can see up here in the top right, and energy helps you to move around and purchase various things. So I'm going to pause this video and go ahead and answer some questions. All right, so I answered about 34 questions. You get 1,000 energy per correct question answered. After you do that, you have a couple different ways you can kind of get started in this game. If you wanted to, you can purchase, it says purchase, but really the corn seeds here are super cheap. They're free, actually. And what you do is you come over here to the plot, and then you can plant them. Now, to plant them, you'll need water. And you start off with 10 water, so you can plant that first one for free. You also need energy, and of course, you need the seed. And down here at the notes, it tells you how long it takes to grow, and also if it goes bad. Some of the crops go bad and expire, so you have to make sure you sell them before that happens. So if I plant this, I would then wait my 5 seconds, and the corn will be done, and I can grab it and come over here and sell it for $5. So you could just keep doing that, of course, and start earning money. Some of my students have figured out that they really like to come over here to the special store, and what they like to do is purchase this lottery ticket seed, and I'm going to actually do that for you, kind of show you what it looks like. There's also a cashberry seed, which it allows you to earn more money, so you can buy that one. But when you do that, you have to go around the map and find the place to buy it. I'll show you what I mean in just a second. Let me do this lottery ticket really quick. Okay, so don't forget, we've got a cashberry seed here, the lottery ticket, the pepper speed, and the energy bar seed. But let's come up here and show you what you should do next. I'm going to come over here to the left because I need water in order to plant that lottery ticket seed. So you can get 50 water, I think it is, for 5,000 energy. And then you're going to come up here and plant. Again, scroll down and you'll see here's my lottery ticket. I'm going to plant that. I have everything I need, which is the seed, the 5,000 energy, and the 50 water. This one takes a minute to grow, so it takes longer and it never goes bad. So I'm going to plant that, and while it's doing it, what I would suggest you do if you're playing the game is just either plant another one if you bought 2, or just answer a bunch of questions so you can get some more energy. So I'm going to actually do that right now. I'm going to pause though, so you don't have to watch me doing that. Okay, I'm checking the status, and it said I had 1 seconds left, so now I can click that just by holding down the enter button. So I'm not done yet, and you don't go over here and sell it at the sell station, but rather you have to come over here to the right, kind of up to the right corner of the farmhouse or the barn, and use it and redeem it here. What happens is you win money. I've won anywhere between $150 to $700 and something when I've done it this way. So 191, that's decent. That's a way to kind of get you going. I'm not sure if it's the best way or not, but it's definitely one way some of my students do that. The next thing I want to show you is the Research Center, which is over here on the left, and the purpose of it. So I'm going to come down here. Now I want to do some research, and I'll show you what it'll do. I want to do, I think, 50. I already have enough energy, I think, that I can do 50. Yeah, because it's 3,000 for every 10 research. So it's 30. Let me get 2 more. And then I'm going to head back north towards the beginning where I started the game, because that's where all of the seeds are that you can buy. There's the sell station. And if you run through here, what you can see is that with the research, I can purchase different types of seeds, and these seeds sell for more money. Like this one that's free, the corn, sells for $5. The wheat sells for $50. The potatoes, $300, and you keep going up. You know, the more they sell for. So like you get way up here at the top. This Gimberry seed sells for $25 million, and you need 1,000 research to get there. That would take, I think, 3,000 questions. Is that right? I'm not sure about my math in that one. But I just did enough for this to kind of show you guys what it looks like. So I'm going to do the research. So my wheat seed is unlocked. Now I can come over here, and I do have enough money, so I'll buy that seed. I'm going to buy 2, actually. Keep in mind that you can only hold 2 at a time. So like if I bought a third one, it just drops it. I think somebody else could pick it up. Now I'm going to come over here. Now I want to plant this, but if you didn't notice, I have a problem. I don't have enough water. So I'd have to, here's my wheat, and it'll tell you I don't have enough resources. It tells you what you need right here, water. So I'd have to go back down. I'll do it right now and get some water. While I'm heading back up here, I think that the maximum amount of water you can hold is 100. So let's plant my wheat. I got 2 of them. Okay, and then you'll see, I think the wheat does expire, so let's see what happens after it's finished. This one doesn't take very long. So you see this red right here. If that runs out, I think that it goes bad and you can't sell it anymore. So I'm going to collect that. Collect this one too. And I'll head back over here and I'll sell those for a profit. So I just got $50 for each one, $100. The next thing I want to show you is over here to the right. Remember earlier when I went through this special store? We had the energy bar seed, the pepper seed, and the cash berry seed. This map is really, really big. I saw somebody ask Gimkit if they would put out an image of the entire map so make it easier. So if you purchase that, the pepper seed, you plant it, you grow it, and you bring it back over here after you've grown it, then you can redeem it for a speed upgrade and move quicker. And then there's this one. If you buy the energy bar one, you can come back over here. You can get more energy for each question you answer correctly. I don't know if this is meant to be a little secret or not, but down here on the very bottom right of the map, there is some corn. And it just, if you hold down Enter, it'll give you some free corn. And you can redeem that for some more money as well. Definitely run around the map and search it out. Like there are other sell stations, but like if I want to buy this, it costs 50,000 cash. There's also other plots that you can do, which cost, this one is $175,000 cash. If you're going to do these things, you're going to need to play like a really long game. Here's one water collection upgrade, which can get you an extra 25 water per question answered. There's another water well, but again, you have to purchase this for $50,000. Here's another speed upgrade, but it takes 3 of those pepper seeds planted and collected, so you can get more speed, but it's just it's a lot of work because those peppers are expensive and they take a minute for each seed to turn into a pepper. Okay, remember that lottery ticket redemption area? If you keep going up, there's even more stuff up here that you can upgrade. So if you get a cash berry and bring the seed up here, then you can earn more money when selling crops. And you notice there's more and then even more money. So it's just another upgrade that you can do. This little junkyard right here is another mission that you can do. So you just walk in here. It's right next to the lottery ticket to the left of it. And the mission is to locate and pick up trash. And when you do it, you can see here on the bottom right of the screen, it tells you where the, why can't I go up? There we go. It tells you where the trash is located. So let me go pick that up and show you what happens. Okay, so I found my trash. I'm going to pick it up. I believe I just have to take it back to where I got it. Okay, never mind, that's incorrect. If somebody knows what to do with the trash, let me know, because I haven't figured that out yet, I guess. I think that's about it. As far as strategy goes, I would suggest the teams work on different things in order to make it go better for them. So you should have people who conduct the research so they can unlock the different seeds. Maybe people can just answer a bunch of questions and purchase the lottery tickets. I don't know, there's a lot of ways you probably work it out, but working in groups, they should talk to each other. It makes it more fun, and the time does go by really quickly. We play just like 14-minute games, and we get close to like $8,000. That's it in a 14-minute game. So you can actually play this for a really long time and still not get anywhere near the top, I believe. That's it for this video. If you guys have questions, let me know. Otherwise, thanks for stopping by. Check out my other Gimkit videos if you want to see them. I'll put a link to my playlist in the description of the video. See you next time. Adios.